Hello! Today I wanted to talk about a topic that I normally do not talk about on this channel, and I don't think I ever really will again, but it is very important to me, so I have stuff to say. A few months ago I watched this beautiful video on YouTube. It was by Jill Barup, I think is her name. I'll put it on the screen. And she made a video a few years ago about burnout, YouTuber burnout, and I thought that it was a wonderful video. It really is just such an eye-opening video, and it was really talking about the healthy mindset that you should have with a YouTube channel if you don't depend on your YouTube channel to make money, and I just loved what she had to say about it. Really solid advice. So yeah, I highly recommend watching that video. I'll put it in the description box. And I wanted to kind of add on to what she was talking about in that video because for the longest time I have been struggling with this thought of how can I be successful on YouTube and how can I use YouTube to make me feel fulfilled and happy. And of course it isn't going to do that to the greatest extent possible, but it's how I spend my free time. So I wanted it to be a fun experience, but I also, I wanted people to see my stuff and I wanted people to like watching my stuff. And then I started watching those how to grow on YouTube videos, and let me just say that I did not benefit from those videos at all. They didn't really help me, and they were really just making me think about it differently and not the way that I wanted to think about it, because those videos are for people who need to make money on YouTube and they weren't for me. I don't make money on YouTube, and I'm guessing if you're watching this video you don't either. If you do, that's great, but really this video is intended for people who do not make money on YouTube and just use it as a hobby. And I just really think that those videos were not very good for my mental health, and I needed to think about it differently. And once I stopped watching those videos, I found my own way to be successful on YouTube. Success on YouTube can mean many different things. It can mean you have a ton of subscribers, a ton of views, and a ton of likes, a bazillion comments, and you're like pretty well known, you're spotted in public. That could be success. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that form of success, but I think that it's really important for us to think for ourselves and say, what is my definition of success? I actually came up with 3 different topics that I need to have in my YouTube channel in order for me to feel successful. And those 3 topics are cinematic quality of my videos. I always put so much effort into my videos. The next thing that I think that I need in order to feel successful on YouTube is the amount of passion that I have for whatever I'm making my videos about. So if I come up with a video idea that I don't really think I have much interest in doing, then I won't do that video. What has stopped me in the past is saying to myself, oh, well, people are going to watch this video, so I should make it because that'll get me more views and more subscribers. But I never really had very much interest in that video anyway. But now I've pointed out those kinds of videos and I say, okay, I don't actually want to make that, so I won't make it, and I don't, and I make the videos that I actually do want to make, and I'm so much happier because of that. I think that's one of the major things that contributes to burnout. When you don't actually enjoy your videos, you're just not going to enjoy making videos anyway. So make videos about what you want to make and what you're excited about making. I've actually had friends tell me that when I'm excited in my video, when I'm filming and I'm visibly excited, I visibly show that I wanted to make this video, they like it way more than the videos that I kind of felt obligated to film. and I didn't tell them that I felt obligated to film, but they can kind of guess. And I think that the level of enthusiasm in your videos is what is really going to keep people watching and not necessarily what the content is about. And the third thing that I really care about in my videos is the message. What do I want people to take away from the time that they spent watching my video? What is the most important thing that I can teach to them? And this is definitely a more recent thing, and I've tried really hard to put it in my most recent videos. And let me tell you something, it has improved. I've become so proud of my videos. I'm not trying to brag, I'm just really happy with how they're turning out because there's a deeper truth in whatever I'm doing, whether it's a writing vlog or just a chatty video about books. Anything, I always try to include a theme, and that makes me really happy, and I think that I feel really good about it because I feel like people are benefiting from watching my videos. So that is my list of 3 things to YouTube success. You can make up your own, by all means, you can copy from mine, but I really do encourage you to define what success on YouTube means to you. It is really important to think twice about what everybody else on YouTube considers to be success, which is higher ranking in search and amount of thousands of likes on videos. Is that really the most important thing? In the end, it doesn't really matter how many likes your videos got or how many views you think they will get. What matters is what people take away from the time they spent watching your video. And if you manage to put a smile on somebody's face or teach a deeper truth to somebody who needed a revelation, that, my friend, is true success. Which reminds me of that quote from Deathly Hallows Part 2. Remus Lupin says, "It is the qualities of one's convictions that determine success, not the number of followers." And I actually have this quote on my board of video planning ideas because I love to keep it in mind. It is such a great quote for any kind of content creator on any platform. Another thing that I have decided to stop doing is looking at my analytics page on YouTube. I will still look at the homepage because I do like comments. I love it when people comment and actually like connect, but I will not from now on look at my analytics page because it doesn't make me happy. It just makes me feel like success is a numbers thing, and I don't think that it is. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be excited when somebody subscribes or when one of your videos gets lots of views. I get very excited when both of those things happen. But I don't think that that should be your main focus on happiness. Another thing that I will be doing is kind of scary for me because it's been such a huge part of my mindset for such a long time. I'm going to start making videos about literally whatever I want, and it's kind of scary because forever, like the whole life of this channel has always been booktube and also more recently authortube, which kind of has a lot in common with booktube. But I'm actually working on a sewing video right now, so I hope you're excited for that. And it's scary because it was drilled into my head that you can only make videos about a certain thing on your channel if you want it to be successful. And now that I have a different definition of success that includes me being excited about the videos that I make, I'm going to expand. Will booktube and authortube just disappear from my channel? No, because I'm very passionate about the things that booktube and authortube cover in their videos. But I'm also going to be doing other types of videos if I want to, when I want to. It's going to be scary, but it's also going to be fun. And once I try it, I think it will turn out well in the end. I also won't be posting weekly, although I haven't really been doing that anyway, but now I'm just going to say it. I cannot post a video every week because again, quality content is a huge part of why I love YouTube, and it takes a long time to make a good cinematic video. So it usually takes about 2 weeks. If you don't see a video for a few weeks, just know that it's probably because I have a really good video coming out. And that's a huge question that a lot of very new YouTubers get is, how do you not feel pressured to make a video every week? And the truth is, I don't feel pressured. I just don't make a video when I don't make a video. And let me tell you something, if you are just waiting to make your channel and you don't know if you want to because you feel pressured to make a video every week, don't be. Because let me tell you something, my absolute favorite YouTuber of all time posts maybe once every 3 months, possibly 4. But she would be the last YouTuber that I would ever unsubscribe to because her videos are so good. So just keep that in mind. People care more about quality over quantity, and that is something that I need to keep in mind a ton, and I encourage you to keep in mind as well. I hope that this YouTube update slash channel help video helped you. I will see you hopefully very soon. I have a huge video project, 2 huge video projects actually coming out. I don't know when, but I will see you, and best of luck in everything.